I'm looking at here. It's Andrew
What do
Tate.
you want, Doug?
That's the secret. Hey guys, welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. It's your boy Crypto G. It is Monday. Not much has happened. Well, a lot has happened for us since it was our long weekend here, Canada Day, a couple of weeks ago. We are moving on to a different cottage this week in Grand Bend. It's actually a resort that have these like little cottages and a private beach. So Carl could join us, but he can always join us because he's a registered service dog. What else? Lots happening on the market. I feel that it's going to be coming down pretty hard shortly. Well, it's either going to come. I mean, obviously, then I can't be wrong, but it is going to come down either very aggressively or it'll be like within the next 2 to 3 months to go into the depression. There still has to be that phase that nobody wants to trade, that the Bitcoin is quiet and no one's buying. Because that's when the whales want it. They want it when the price just starts to slowly fall to a good buying zone for themselves. And then the accumulation for them really, really begins. And then when the halving reward gets cut in half, and it's really, really going to begin. And like I discussed with Yukon territory of Yukon crypto, we chatted about it. And I said there would be one more leg down before we go into the bull run. At least we think so. At least I think so. But we're going to have him on shortly. I'm going to chat to him about it. Narwhal Crypto should be on as well. But they're just getting on their computers. And I wanted to do some charting, I guess, before they get here.
We know you're there.
I'm assuming you can hear us. Oh, did you end up catching the last fight?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
It wasn't the co-main. Co-main was the best.
Yeah, if the Moreno one wasn't so good, I wouldn't have been so easy to dip on the main. But yeah, that one was good, man.
Yeah, and he just like Volkanovski just owned him.
Did he?
Yeah, it was good. Like Yair tagged him a couple good times, but yeah, it wasn't a con.
That's gone.
What happened? He said, "What happened? We don't know."
Where did it end? What round?
I think fourth.
Okay. It was a good card, though. Like I was happy with the prelims. I was happy with the Lawler.
Yeah.
The way he went out, that was
sure.
awesome.
Oh yeah, that was emotional.
Man.
So hard. Did you hear him when they said, "Oh, is it hard to retire, especially after a win like that?" He goes, "Why does Conor want to fight?"
Yeah,
threw that out there, right?
No, that's awesome.
I think Robbie Lawler could beat Conor. I think I froze. Anyways, I told him to come back on.
Yeah, Conor's like it's hard to even weigh in on what to expect with Conor, right? Fights are so few and far between, and then you never know mentally where he's at. So that's a tough one. If that Conor and Chandler one ever happens, I still got Chandler.
I don't think so, man. I don't think
think it happens either. I personally don't think we see Conor fight again, realistically. I just don't see it.
Yeah, me either. Why?
Yeah. Plus, once Roadhouse drops and Conor's a full-out movie star,
yeah,
that could be a game changer too.
I forgot Roadhouse was coming out.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Hey, what's up with that Sound of Freedom? Wow. You see that, folks? That's real. That shit's real. No. That shit is real. He doesn't know. That's
What do you,
crazy.
huh, fill me
Wow.
in.
No, but that's good. It just makes it just makes the point that everyone is talking about. It's just crazy. The movie, that Mel Gibson is pushing.
Yeah,
No?
I don't know it, man. No.
Wow. Sharing screen, bro. This is like going crazy, viral everywhere about what's happening with this thing. This is crazy. I'm so
Dang.
excited that that I have to show you. You can see my screen.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's not even allowed on here. Sound of Freedom. Let's see what they say. Like, see, yeah, like, bro.
This is the best interview I've ever had in my life. I love your line of questioning and getting to what is real. I hooked into Tim, has a childlike quality to him, and I stay with that innocence, and don't take that innocence as weakness. When I read the scripture, I feel truth, good, evil, and I find the good, and let that just pierce the darkness.
Okay, just let you. Now you're like, what the fuck are we talking about?
How many pedophiles you got? 288. How many kids you found? You're the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen. It has already passed the illegal arms trade, and soon it's going to pass the drug trade. Because you can sell a bag of cocaine one time to a child 5 to 10 times a day. God's children are not for sale. How long have you been doing this? 12 years now. How many pedophiles you got? 288. How many kids you found?
Timoteo, lo rescató niños, ¿verdad? ¿Puedes ayudarme a encontrar a mi hermana?
Te lo prometo.
For Homeland Security, you know we can't go off rescuing Honduran kids in Colombia.
Which means she'll disappear for good. Imagine walking into her room right now, seeing an empty bed. What we do?
You quit your job and you go and rescue those kids.
So at this moment, she could be a block down the road, or she could be in Moscow, Bangkok, LA. She's a major operator.
It's all rebel territory. No one goes in. Not the army, not the police, not us.
What if this was your daughter?
There's no Marine unit coming.
You're on your own. This job tears you to pieces. And this is my only chance to put those pieces back together.
God tells you what to do.
You cannot hesitate.
Yo,
Wow, man.
you don't know anything about that.
That's a Gibson production.
Yeah, because they hid it from you, bro. But because obviously I'm on my phone and I'm searching for stuff for crypto because crypto's always, not that it's banned, but it's blocked in a lot of things. But this thing was being blocked from all the regular people, man. No one, because they're afraid. They're afraid of everyone finding out. They're afraid of. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
They're just afraid. Of the.
You know what's gross? Who would fight that? Who would
the elites, bro? That's the same people, man.
No, that's what I mean. Though,
it's the crazy part is the ignorance of people that don't want to believe what's really happening. Seriously, like with money and and just how it all works. And that's all part of it. Like the child sex trafficking makes more money, they were saying, than all the casinos in the world.
That's
all the
insane,
resorts in the world, like all these, they had all these crazy comparisons. The big one was if you take all the airlines and what they gross in a year is still not in comparison to what the sex trafficking was. Yeah, that's the big one that they did. Yeah, all worldwide too.
Did that not say July 4th?
Exactly, it's been out. Been watching it on TikTok the whole time, and Elon said he'll put it on Twitter. If you look to try to watch it, it's not in Guelph, it's not in Kitchener. There's only a couple in Toronto. But if you watch TikTok, there was all these people that were watching it in the States, and all of a sudden they went to go, and then their tickets were canceled. And then they called and they're like, "Why are these canceled?" "Oh, the air conditioning doesn't work in the theater." So like, "Oh, but can we still see it?" "Yeah, if you want. You bought the tickets." Or you can still buy tickets. And then she said there was like only 8 people in the audience.
Yeah, still
they still want it, but because they're trying to, yeah. And that's the thing. Like, people wake up, man. There's got to be a reason. You haven't seen all those Mel Gibson interviews all over?
I know Gibson's a hot button issue right now. Like,
yeah, but you haven't seen those come up?
No.
Any of those?
To be honest,
interviews?
I thought it was like some Semitism thing, like just with Mel, right? The way they blew it up before. I just thought it was something to do with. I didn't know anything about this movie.
Oh, no, but you see the ones of him talking?
Yeah, but I thought he was only being talked about right now, or being talked to, because he had a religious project in the works. I had no clues about any of this.
Oh, that's crazy how they hid it from you, especially a crypto guy. That was like wild, because I was watching so many videos of people saying, "Oh, it's hidden, it's hidden, it's hidden," and I'm like, man, if you're on TikTok, if you're on social media, you should be able to see everything that's happening, Yeah, and then to know that you didn't know, like, just wow, that's crazy. But that's exactly, they were so good at hiding it.
Wow, man.
And admit Con into the chat. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, there's so many things about, like celebrities and people just been. Yeah, you should go look into it. It's wild. It's the huge topic right now, man. It's huge. Just waiting for Mr. Con. Yeah, crazy. We want to see it too. Burlington was the closest place.
Yeah.
That's
weird, man. We're in the Tri-Cities. Actually, plus Guelph.
Yeah, but still, like all the way from the top, they're not letting that in. Like, hello, like the lineup in the movie. Like, look at the actors.
But the crazy part is, it's not something that should be controversial. So it's not like when he did Passion of the Christ and things like that, where people are like, oh, it's religion. They kind of steer clear from it. This is something they should be putting in every theater. It's just something.
Yeah, exactly. But but Hollywood doesn't want people to find out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's gross. That's disgusting.
And I've known and been talking about this for a while, but nobody fucking like, oh yeah, it's just man. Just shit, man.
I'm laughing because Con's like, what are you guys talking about, man?
Do you hear what we were talking about when you're in the waiting room, Con?
He's in shock.
Were you hearing what we were talking about in the waiting room?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you know about the movie Sound of Freedom?
No.
Wow.
How do you not know about this, Con? Where have you been? My God, TikTok, it's all over the place.
I don't use that stuff. I just watched my first Indiana Jones movie last week with Gary.
Oh, yeah, that was your first?
Yeah.
That was my first ever.
Wow, that's funny, man. Yeah. I haven't seen an Indiana Jones movie either.
Yeah, he hasn't even seen Top Gun, bro.
I watched Top Gun.
Well, finally.
I did it, man. So how many years? Like 30 or whatever it is, but I got it done.
I watched the first Top Gun.
Yeah. I watched it because I had to watch the new one. So I had to know what was up, right?
There was a period in my life I didn't have TV, like throughout my teenage years. I didn't have any TV, so I grew up without it, and just now, it's really weird to watch it. Like my TV is to the right here.
It's huge.
It's not hooked up.
It's a huge
man.
TV, bro.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
just a 40. It's just a 40-inch. If you need another computer screen, you can use the TV.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of hooking that up for a trading view
Why not?
screen.
That look badass. Okay, watch
Yeah.
this. Oh, watch this. Watch this. You guys ready? Here, watch this. I want to see what this is about to. I haven't seen this one.
Yeah.
And one of the most disgusting things that I have seen this company do in a very long time. This story is absolutely insane. This is coming from people who are making a very patriotic film that is going to be coming out soon called The Sound of Freedom. I'm sure some of you have heard about it, and it's something that is turning out to be a wild success and is going to be driving Disney's Indiana Jones 5 into the ground. And this whole thing is getting completely insane with this whole story, as it looks like it is turning into a complete bloodbath with Disney. So let's get into this whole thing here and see what is going on. So this is coming from Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in the Passion of the Christ film, who claims that the upcoming film Sound of Freedom is outselling Indiana Jones in the Dial of Destiny 3-1, insinuates that Disney tried to shut the film down. Of course they did. When you hear why Disney tried to take down this film, it will not be a shock to you at all. It has things to do with doing terrible things to kids, to doing all sorts of horrific things, different acts of just disgusting natures that, of course, we know many elites in Hollywood are engaged in. And so what he has to say here, Jim Caviezel, is crazy. So let's get into this here.
The real simple version of this is Tim Ballard, Homeland Security agent, a former CIA, is taking down these big traffickers.
So he's talking about what the film is about, basically.
He finds one of the worst traffickers at our south border, one of the worst you've ever seen, Ernst Lipachinski. They take him down, and they find this little boy. Little boy turns to him and says, will you, 5-year-old boy says, will you save my sister? And it burns in his heart. He doesn't know what to do other than talk to his wife, and he sells everything, and he goes down to find this one little kid.
And that sounds like an amazing movie. I cannot wait to see what this film is about.
At one point, we lost all our money because Fox got bought out by Disney, so Disney is holding the purse strings here. We lose the film. Eddie goes out and gets us $5 million to save the movie. Wow. You weren't supposed to see this. This is a movie they do not want you to see.
Yeah. And that is 110% correct. Of course, this is the movie that Disney does not want you to see.
And we're fastly selling out our theaters right now, and we need the people to call to get more theaters. It's like very similar to what happened on The Passion of the Christ. Yeah. We were running out of theaters, and people were calling in and saying, hey, we want to buy a whole theater. Essentially, we just picked up 300 theaters yesterday. But we're outselling Indiana Jones right now 3-1. But we're fastly coming up to a wall that we're going to run into.
Outselling Indiana Jones 5 3-1. That is absolutely insane. So obviously, it has nothing to do with the money. Disney, of course, isn't really interested in promoting a film like this because it doesn't matter how much money it makes. This is the type of awareness that they do not want us to be focused on.
What happened?
And I think this quote of what he said in that interview sums it up perfectly. You weren't supposed to see this. This is a movie they do not want you to see, and I can't wait to see this film. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Are you going to be going to see this film once it comes out? Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
Glamour shots of Miss Cartagena don't count. She has the girl.
It's over, Tim. Close up. Get on the plane and come back home.
Bureaucracy, shit. This is why I operate black. Have a nice flight, Dale.
You're a cartel guy.
Yeah?
But you now shut, did your time. Could have picked up where you left off.
yourself a condo on the beach. Instead, you're doing this. Why?
Really?
Yo, who do I hear?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. What's up?
Is Sean you on?
Yeah, I told him I sent the new link.
Yeah, so I'm streaming with my phone. Bless you.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming with my phone. I think my computer can't my laptop can't handle
Okay. It's not fast enough.
yeah, it's not fast enough. So when I have my YouTube on, I
Yeah.
can't use Trading View smoothly. So I have to stop my YouTube, whatever's playing on YouTube, and then do my charting and then turn YouTube back on.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you have that problem?
No, I used to, and then I got a new thing.
Okay.
You want to see what I was talking about? Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd that make you feel? Giving a child his
Is this coming out?
It already came out.
Oh.
so good. You have been at this for 12 years.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Why are you doing it? Because God's children are not for sale. It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen.
For Homeland Security, you know we can't go off rescuing Honduran kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces. And this is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
Yet somehow you have failed to bring me one real-world lead.
It's over, Tim. Close up and come back home.
So you quit your job and you go and rescue those kids.
South of that river is all rebel territory. No one goes in.
And if this was your daughter,
So she's gone.
hear that? That's the sound of freedom.
Crazy, bro.
Sean never came back.
Not yet. Yeah, all the controversy, man. Holy. All over Hollywood. Nobody wants anyone to see it. Freaking, they're not letting it go into theaters. It's only in Toronto theaters right now. It's terrible, man. It's gross. It's gross that the elites want to do that. That they're hiding that fact. It's gross. They were saying that it makes more money. The sex trafficking trade makes more money than all the flight, or what is it? Flight companies, like all the airplane companies do in a year. It's still less than what they get in sex trafficking kids around the world. It's the biggest thing, man. Especially like I was hearing about all the missing kids from Disneyland. That's a part that in Disney World. That's where they were getting them. What's that? Set up professional audio setting. What's this? What? Mine's fine. Yeah, why did that end? I thought I had a thing. I'm in Zoom Pro. Because it must have kicked you guys off because it was over an hour, but I have Zoom Pro. Why isn't it letting me? Anyways, stay over an hour. It should have.
So without Zoom Pro, I can't do more than an hour?
Oh, yes. Is that why you guys got kicked off? No.
What happened to me was my power. I wasn't plugged in and my battery died.
Oh. And then what happened to you, Con?
I had a warning prompting saying that I had too many apps open.
Oh, here I am thinking at the same time.
But all I have is TradingView and Zoom with you. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, his computer. He needs a new laptop.
Yeah, I have mine's not even a laptop. It's the smaller one. It's like a notebook.
Yeah, you need a laptop. Honestly, you can get wicked gaming laptops from what's it called? Marketplace.
Yeah. What should I look for? What should I look for? What they have?
Hold on one sec. No, it's Maxina's asking, is it Gmail or Hotmail? Because I gave her the @mail for you, Shawn, for your content.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm like, no, it's mail. I went through that with you too. I remember looking at it and I'm like, there's no way this guy is that dumb. I was joking. No.
Dude, that's the best email out there. I don't know why people can't embrace it. Everyone I give that to, they're like, oh, I sent you the whatever, but it was Gmail, right? I'm like, no, it's just that mail. I copy and pasted it to you. And people are like, oh, yeah, it's just weird. So I probably should have changed it by now, but stubbornness, right? 10 years later.
So, but that's good. That means Max is doing some work for it. That's good. Nice. So you have a researcher. Hopefully the other two and Patrick get on that too. But that'll be good. And then you'll have stuff for today.
Nice, man. Con changed his view.
Yeah, because I am on my phone Zoom.
Oh,
yeah. Because his laptop was too slow.
Oh, okay.
But that's sad. My phone is faster than my computer.
That's okay. You can just leave your phone to Zoom and then you can just chart if you have to on your computer. But yeah, definitely get a new laptop.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Narwhal, do you have? Was that?
Should I have Sunny? Would Sunny be able to help me?
Yeah, or even just like I would search for gaming laptops on Marketplace and then send them to him on Facebook, and that'd be like, is this a good one? Something that's like in the 12 to 1500.
Yeah,
is good. We'll be in a good range for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Narwhal, any news for Monday in the market for us? Chartist before we start setting.
You know what? I was looking at a lot about the Bitcoin halving and price projections afterward.
Yep.
And it's just like I messaged someone else this morning, actually, not saying to run out and buy today, but in the next while, people got to start, I know we talk about a lot of other alts, but people got to start sinking into BTC, because if things go the way they should after the halving, like you can't go back on that, right? You can't be like,
no,
why didn't I do it in whatever, wherever we are now? I was going to say second quarter, but so I just a lot of with BTC after the halving,
Yeah.
I'm hearing numbers anywhere from 150 up, which is massive, a massive return from now.
And it's crazy too, because they think, because that's only 3x, but that's a lot when it comes to something that's a hedge, that's a store of value like Bitcoin.
And it's a hell of a lot if you look at what people are like. Most people who are looking into making the move now over to crypto are coming from the world of fiat currency, right?
Yeah,
where you're getting like 3% on your savings. So to look at something 3-4xing 5, anything like that is astronomical compared to what they're used to.
Yeah.
So so it's something like everybody needs to start looking at, especially with all that CBDC garbage about going to roll out. And, it's going to be such a nightmare, man. So yeah, that's big. Working on something with just where Solana might be going, and obviously XRP. Me and XRP.
Yep. Yeah, man. We always need somebody in our group for with the XRP army.
Yeah, man.
Flash that symbol.
I was just gonna say I couldn't hold it back. you can see me trying, but
yeah, man. Hey, what's give a shout out to the other bullish guy on XRP that you met.
the name.
Well, come on, that's fine. But you can shout out the restaurant or the what's fine.
No,
when you met somebody for the first time, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. They're actually
owners of.
Yeah, they're really bullish on XRP, which is so good to see because they're, I don't want to say an older couple, but they're not in their 20s anymore, and they're business owners. And they know the struggle of having to run a business same way you did, same way I did.
Yeah.
And paying the bills and making ends meet. So it's really awesome to see a couple who are a little bit old school embracing the new technology and going in so heavy on XRP. So it's the owners over at San Francisco Panini in Guelph.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're wicked people. We had an awesome talk about
best paninis in Guelph, yo.
Oh, 100%, man. They're so good. They're so good. Their veal sandwich, if anyone out there who's a veal person, my God, they're so good.
Oh, so many Italians in Guelph, they like the veal. You better go check them out.
Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, man. They're over on what's it's just off Highway 7. I don't know what street that is. Worst plug ever.
Woodlawn. No. Yeah, but he's
it's Woodlawn and
Woodlawn and Silver Creek.
Silver Creek, yeah. It's right on the corner
where that Service Ontario is.
Yeah, they're freaking awesome.
Okay, I've been there.
There you go.
And like
they're
I said,
they're the
people,
nicest. So we should all eat there anyway, just because of that.
They're heavy, man. XRP, XLM, yeah, they got in pretty early, and it was just so cool to walk in, and they spotted the hat, spotted the blue collar shirt, and the conversation started. But it was neat, man. But awesome people. Go check them out. Check out their establishment and pick up some XRP. When
not like a janitor shirt, not like a blue collar janitor shirt. Actually a shirt that says blue collar crypto on it.
Yeah, man.
It's picturing you at the Mark's Work Warehouse. I used to wear that, that's like almost like the old St. Jerome's uniform, the baby blue.
You know what? In hindsight, it wasn't that bad, man.
It wasn't bad. I knew what I had to wear every day. And you know what was the cool part about wearing uniform is how you kind of made your uniform look your own way, like with whatever sweater shirt you wore with it. You know what I mean? It's you'll like your own thing.
Yeah, like the abuse and manipulation of the uniform.
Yeah, because everyone had to try to see what they could get away with, especially the girls, man. The girls with the heights of those kilts.
But the girls shot themselves in the foot with that because now they all wear pants.
Yep.
How many years was his kilts, and then his how
many years
so high before they
Corporation Square.
Yeah, man.
Oh, if any St. Mary's people are listening, they're dying right now, but they're not. So Corporation Square, yo, Corporation Square.
So I heard.
Yeah, those asshole guys from that fucking school.
Yeah, man.
Those rumors. So if anyone knows anything about what this Corporation Square means, hit us up in the comments.
I feel one or two coming.
Yeah. Oh, And then East Campus that changed that changed to West Campus, the secret corridor.
Oh my God.
Con, where'd you go to high school? You went high school here, right?
No, I was only in Guelph for half a semester for grade 9, and then I moved to Windsor.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
for how long?
For 2.5 years.
Oh,
it was shit.
No plug for that school.
Yeah,
it was
no plug for Windsor. Fuck Windsor.
No, it sucked because I just got out of the hospital from my cancer treatment at that time.
Oh yeah,
during high school, and I was in the worst state of health, state of mind. And then Mom was like, "Yeah, we're moving to Windsor with her partner at the time." I found. Yeah, so I found out the reason later on. I understood what was the reason when I put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, it was like the worst 2.5 years. And then I moved to Kitchener and I finished up at Cameron Heights for like a year.
This guy throwing out these Kitchener names, man.
Cameron Heights, and I lived on Cedar Street.
Oh wow, really?
Wow, you survived Cedar Street, bro. Damn. Cedar Street. Bro, remember Strummer's restaurant on Cedar Street?
No, I don't know that.
No. Bradshaw, you don't?
No, I don't remember Strummers.
Damn.
Where,
like
right in Cedar and King?
Yeah, you know where the Harvey's was? That bad spot there? Yeah, right there, man. And then you could downstairs was the Jamaican where you get the Jamaican patties.
Yeah.
And they had the like live blue crab and all that there in the bucket. Yeah, man.
You can eat blue crabs.
I can't. I used to we used to, but then my dad was allergic to them. Found out the hard way. Had the worst reaction. Like he just ballooned right up. And he was fine after, but then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to chance the blue crab.
Wow, really?
Seeing what happened to him, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So,
crap.
It was crazy. Remember, they didn't use Benadryl or anything back then, and he was suffering up in the bedroom, and I just hung out there if he needed anything. And my dad goes, get me water with a lot of sugar. I was like, okay. So I put some, and then I made it, stirred it, and then I ran upstairs, gave it to him. He drank it. He goes, no, I meant a lot of sugar. And I was like, holy shit. He goes like, don't use a spoon. He said, just pour. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Really?
That was weird. And then he was better. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
I don't know.
All the penal remedies.
Yeah. Or even if that was what was sugar in the thing, in the one, not the clear one, the blue one, the one in the back, the blue one, that one.
Yeah, not the one that says sugar on the bag. The other one.
No, the other one that says secret. Secret means sugar in Ivatan. Okay, get me the secret now.
straight from the source.
Yeah, man. They're grinding up them leaves themselves, bro.
It's not the processed stuff that we have now.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, man.
All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll go edit shortly. Hey, we're all going to a resort tomorrow. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
talking. That's interesting. We should do we should cover something.
Life on the beach.
Yeah, even just like we'll do something like film segments, just our own, even though like we'll be around. It's just too hard to be like, I say something, you know what I mean? We're passing the phone around. So I think we'll go, like, I'll do a segment and then, I'll just, be saying like, and I'm with, Yukon and Narwhal, at the, wherever we're at. And then I don't like to say, because in case you guys try to follow us and, try to take our hard wallets. Like, why would I have my hard wallet on me at the beach?
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Why would I keep it in my shoe?
Yeah. Why? That's dumb. I would keep it in that little pocket on Carl's harness. Oh, get that out. But yeah, so like do, whatever, say, what we're doing, and then whatever I'm going to chat about quick. Like we're just talking like a 30-second to a minute. And then we can just edit it on the phone while we're on the beach.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then you can do one talking about whatever. Con, it's only you and me that have to make sure we don't talk about the same asset, which is totally fine. You pick an asset to talk about, or you know what would be really good is the good messages that can come from you are always, look, I did it. I'm learning. I'm making money. I'm working at a factory and I'm on my way out. That type of thing. Like, so then the people, other blue collar people your videos will be like, well, they can relate to a blue collar guy instead of, these two guys that keep giving me this info and, who knows how long they've been doing it and they're already into this and they already have more money. You know what I mean? It's a little, like I used to think that with Sheldon and BitBoy. I'm like, yeah, I like learning from them. I'm like, but you guys are at a different level, So it's nice to have you there too. So they see that in between, you're to the level they want to get to, and then they want to get to ours. And then we all want to get to, being, how's it go? Cause we're at the very bottom, but we're like, goes what? Plankton, shrimp, minnow.
You're going deep, man.
Right? Oh yeah, we're down there somewhere, and then it goes to small fish, shark, orca. I don't know, shit like that.
They're doing like the evolution from the Big Bang and the amoeba to the T-Rex.
Yeah.
So I'm the single grain of sand.
Yeah, or we're worse. We're all still bacteria.
Yeah,
like microscopic. Like small, like riding in on a paramecium. What's up, boys? Woo! Watch out for those amoebas coming at you.
Crab food.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Soon though. Especially with JT Bit, boys. When that sucker blows. Whew.
Yeah, man. That's so exciting.
Yeah. Like when it hits 50 cents, it's going to be hard not to exit. But why? When at least wait at the dollar. I think that's the move. They forecast 5. We wait for $1, and then we start pulling a little bit to enjoy life. Mm-hmm. And then when it hits $5, fuck. I hope I still talk to you guys then.
It's okay. I know
it's like everything's gone. Like, what happened to blue collar crypto? It's not on anymore. Site can't be found.
We know where he keeps his hard wallet now, though. Yeah. You just got to grab Carl.
Dang it!
Yeah,
get that out of Carl's thing. I told you.
Do you have any trades in Gary?
Thank you. Got it. I just have the Gala. It's not doing well, but
no,
I didn't change it because I had a stop loss. I already have stop loss and take profit set, so I don't like changing my original take profit and stop losses because they're like 98% of the time we're done without emotion. So if I go in now, I'm going to change it because of how it played out now, which isn't the way.
Mm-hmm. Then you're going against your rules and
exactly. Yeah. And then if you do that, then you have no solid foundation to trade on if you're going against your own morals, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I'm only at a $3.50 loss, so it's nothing. It's just what sucks is as it sits, with $3 profit, $3 loss, it's just hanging out at my entry. Every day it hangs out, I have to pay. So by the time it cashes out, that's why I always make sure my stop loss is still within some sort of profit margin. So it pays for at least all the trading and all the days my trade has been in. So as the days keep going, I do move the stop loss slightly just to make up for the more days. I don't want to have to pay for a trade I'm hoping on. So make sure you guys do that. Like those are the mistakes that we did in the beginning and that we teach on the course and on our channel to make sure you guys don't do it. If you guys haven't done it already, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. So anytime we come on, you guys get notified. Again, thank you, Yukon Territory, aka Yukon Crypto, and of course, the big boss, the one that got seen in the city that he doesn't even live in, called out because he's part of the XRP army. That's for Shawn.
Yeah, man.
Narwhal Crypto. All right, guys. Thanks again for coming on. I will see you guys at the resort, I guess. You guys leaving around what? Good. 8? We're leaving at 8. Con, you're just going to follow us up?
Yep, I'll leave around 8.
Yeah, okay. I'll just message you. You can just follow us up.
Yep.
And then you're even closer, Narwhal, to the resort than we are. So what time are you leaving? 8:30? 8:45?
I'll be there in my Speedo waiting for you guys. No, that sounds horrible. I'll be on the beach in my Speedo, and when you guys get there, let me know. Edit that.
You saw that shit at the end for sure. This is the very end of the video.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, man.
All right. Later, man.
Later.
Peace.
And, outside of the video, I just had a thought with JT Bit.
Yeah.
We should, every couple of weeks, we should have a Zoom with the investors.
Yeah.
Like we did that one, just info, thoughts, where things are going. And I think it'd be cool to just, with some of us who can be on screen and not have to worry about it, the happy faces.
Yeah.
We should, just what's going to change for you when this pans out. It'd be nice to look back on it.
Yeah.
Once things are different.
Okay. How about I'll organize the next Zoom. You organize some of those questions that you're thinking of, because I can tell that you have some idea in your mind of what you want to ask. So that'll be good.
Yeah, man.
Think of the questions that we can ask. And then, I'll try to get everyone on a Zoom. Why don't you try Thursday?
Sure, man. Yeah.
Thursdays, every Thursday. If there's
either every or every other, because I don't think some of them are going to want to jump on every week.
Okay, so let's just say on Thursdays, when need be, we'll do a JT Bit review and update.
Yeah.
And then I'll just talk to Princess the whole time.
Yeah.
And go from there. It'll be cool because once it's really going well. And
you little scumbag. I'm in my garage and Jazz has 2 cats in here. And I hate cats. I'm allergic to cats. I don't hate cats. But it's chewing up my stuff, man, running around. Anyway.
I was like, hey, don't call your kids that, bro. You're
you little scumbag.
Yeah, before I kick you in the face. And get me a beer. Make sure it's cold.
I wanted to tell you guys, I watched this video, just a little TikTok, but they're stopping people in their cars. What's your favorite cryptocurrency? What's your favorite cryptocurrency? And the people who had answers, coincidentally, were the people in all the nicer cars, all the sports cars, that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd stop a guy and he'd be like, oh, I don't know crypto. And they drive off and you see their car, where it's definitely a connection, man.
Bro, do you have that video? You know what you should do is when you do your Zoom, put that video up. Because just like you put the images up, you can put a video beside you playing.
Yeah.
Right. And then you can just kind of, The only hard part is you kind of have to talk it out. If you're going to talk it out, you have to pretend it's up there. So the easiest for me, because I tried that, right? Because you put the video after the fact. Con, you should listen to that too, because you're eventually doing the same thing. But because the video's after, so you don't know. So then usually I like to set the video up. All right. So what I'm going to put up right now is that, and then you just say, because I want you to pay attention to the cars, pay attention to the people that know crypto and what they're driving. It might not mean anything. It might not mean anything, but here, check it out. And then all of a sudden you play the video and it's the whole screen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah,
and then you kind of wait a second. And then, I do okay. So what did you guys think? Did you see some of those cars? And then it's kind of a good, now you're pretending that they just watched it. Yeah. And usually if I do that, I'll like when I did it with the Taekwondo one, I would play it on my phone, watch it, be into the moment, and then I would start my segment again. Okay. Because you're cutting that anyway, right? In your recording, you're going to cut that time. So so it's fresh. So I'm looking at it off my phone and then I can comment on it.
Okay, cool.
So that'll be cool. I want to hear that and see it too. But I don't want to see it now until it's on your show.
Because
that'll be a good one. That's a good, even just if it was just that, or you use that to open up with whatever info you want to give them.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And Con, you try. Look over at Con. I see this.
That's what I saw. Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No,
like,
I'm just
like Friday.
I'm putting it in a trade for Solana, and it popped up something else.
Oh, Solana, what are you shorting? Long?
No, I'm long.
Yeah, I think there's a couple I would long right now for short term.
I'm just making short term longs. I made a short term long earlier with Solana. I made $50.
Whoa.
So I'm just gonna
shit. Good for you.
So I'm just like
when we're on the resort done.
I'm scalping right now. So like before it like does a big drop, I'm just doing some small trades while
what time frame are you scalping on? 15, 5?
No, I'm on the 4 hour.
You're scalping on the 4 hour candle? Good for you.
I'm not like because I'm using the overall picture. Overall picture where it is, because it just hit so it just corrected, and then it hit the uptrend. So here, let me see. Let me show you.
4 hour. I'm opening Solana right now. Holy, it's so sideways, eh?
Yeah, the curve swing. So it came down. So here.
Where are you? Yeah.
Right here. See that?
Yeah.
So that's where it just finished its corrective move. So we got the uptrend here. You got the uptrend, and the corrective move just ended here.
Yeah.
So you got 4 hours of action, possibly to the upside,
before it slows down again.
Before I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to slow down. So I'm just taking that opportunity right there.
Interesting. Let's see if I can do it.
So I just got the first. Let me just zoom in some more. So I had an entry at 20.6.
Yeah.
Around there. And then it went up to 20.9. I cashed out the $50. So I'm just putting it, and then it did a corrective move from 21.17. That candle, that red candle, that recent red candle is going down.
Yeah.
So I just put in another trade. I'm just adding on some more margin.
Yeah.
At the bottom, and so yeah.
So would you take a short time short right now? I'm looking at the hour. Just because I don't have an entry, I'm looking to see if I'll take an entry on it. I'm looking at the hour.
Sorry, I'm on a 30-minute chart right now.
Oh, that's a huge difference. It's going up right now.
Yeah,
I just moved to 15.
Yeah. So what I'm working on right now is like I'm just figuring out the time frame, which is best.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick to the 4 hour, just the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and higher to get the bigger picture. And then the smaller ones for entry or scalping. I'm not really good at scalping just yet. I think I'm moving too fast in between learning too many different things, and it's screwing me over.
Yeah. No, it happens like that.
Yeah.
So you're still long right now?
Yeah. So after I took that $50 profit, I canceled it. I canceled the whole thing out. Yeah. And because it was making its corrective move at that price action point of 21.74. Before it rallies back up to, I think the next price action point would be around 21.47. Yeah, 21.47.
Up here.
Yeah. And then it's going to make another small corrective move. And then I might just take profit, whatever it is at right there. So I canceled out my first one. It was at 15x leverage. So then I switched it over to 20x leverage.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more, right?
Sorry, 1 sec. I'm looking for.
And you guys, I'm gonna go deal with the kids.
Yeah, bro.
And I'll chat to you both in a bit.
Screw them.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you call it? What'd you call the cat? What'd you call the cat again?
Oh, scumbag.
A scumbag. Let me deal with these scumbags.
Look, it's chewing an extension cord right now. Like, come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's not plugged in.
Jazz, deal with your kids.
Oh my God. A couple more hours, man.
Just opened up the door and say they escaped out the window.
God, I'm so tempted. In fact, I opened the garage door yesterday because they're in the garage. I opened the garage door yesterday and they stayed put. I'm like, you kidding me?
You're like, damn it. Can't even get rid of these things.
They knew. They could sense it.
All right, bro.
All right, man. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah. Con, I'm gonna go edit.
Okay.
All right, man.
I have a massage coming up.
Oh, wicked. That's what you do on your day off. That's it.
Yeah.
Con doesn't go back to work till Friday now, so it's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, go back
with us
Friday. Friday half day. I got to fill out some papers and then
that's it. It's awesome.
And then go home.
Oh, Con, we're going to Barrie for a bodybuilding show, and we're staying overnight Friday to Saturday. Did you want to come hang out? We're having a blue collar crypto and Quickland crypto booth there, so you could work the booth. Let us know.
Sure.
Yeah, let me know. It's
you sent me the
it'll be
picture of the quant.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh, I did. I did send it to you?
Yeah, you did send it to me.
Okay. Well, yeah, let me know.
Okay.
If you want to come with us. All right, guys.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Later now.
Later.
Later, guys.
Yep.
Hey Siri, message Sean Bradshaw.
What do you want to say to Sean?
We're on Zoom, bro.
It says, we're on Zoom, bro. Send it.
Yes.
Done.
What's up with these guys? Are you guys here?
Simply for exposing their lives.
Yeah, man.
Oh, where's your... Oh, there you... Oh, it's on fucking thing.
So I thought the Philip Scope.
Yeah, I see it now. Sorry, man. And Con's not back yet. Con's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it was different setup today for some reason.
Me? With you
when
guys?
I jumped in, it was,
Oh. Yeah, maybe because I was on share screen right away. I was just listening to this. Con was on, but I couldn't hear him. So I told him to log off, check your settings, and then come back on.
But with me, they've been attacking me for a solid year and a half, to the point where they had to make up people. Sophie, 13 years ago.
He's talking about because that person from BBC just got caught grooming a 17-year-old, but they're not putting any of the names and all this stuff out. They're protecting him because, and they're like, are you joking? You can't even find shit on me and you guys just nonstop just bombarding me.
That's the crazy part, man. I'm all for like someone seeing justice, frying the guilty. But
yeah,
when you're scrambling for a year and a half and you can't release anything, you can't say like what the man's done factually.
Yeah,
I think it's ridiculous.
They are a club, and if you sell your soul and join the club, they offer you protection, and if you don't, they aim to destroy you, which is what they're trying to do. People called me crazy when I said they were a big club, and you're either inside of it or outside of it. But I like to think people are starting to understand now what's really happening in the world. I like to think that people understand the harder they...
His physique, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs. He fasts all day, only eats one meal, but 12 coffees a day.
To pay attention to how long this story remains in public consciousness once this person...
It's got to be the cigars. I'm going to grab some stogies.
And hit pads.
Yeah.
I started doing bands at home. I know it sounds gay.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's like it's helping. On the days I can't go to the gym or just don't have that, there's some tough days. Leaving the house. But anyways, it's helping. It's better than nothing.
Oh, 100%.
And I won't, and it's cool because I'll just randomly do it all the time. So I do it almost like 3 to 4 times a day.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. And I can already tell it's my physique is better because it only takes me, because of the way bands go. Yeah. Some things I have to put directly in my laptop, like my camera.
Yeah.
If I put my camera into the adapter, it doesn't take it sometimes, but it takes my mic. So I put the mic in the adapter, and then, do you have one of those adapters there, Narwhal? You know what we're talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
For ports, for USB ports, do you have something that gives you more than the ports you have in your computer? Or
Oh, yeah. Just like Con has there.
Yeah. So yeah, he was just saying that some of the things that you plug into there don't always work.
Nice.
And it happens to me too. So you haven't had problems with that?
No, I just felt like I was in school. Like I was actually just looking at something else. And you called me out on a question. I was like, oh, what? What's that? No. But yeah, no, I'm following you. But no, I haven't had issues with mine.
Interesting. You got the good one. Con, it's like you're in the studio of Bounce 519 to me. Did you hear that? Oh.
Con's got a 6 setup.
Yeah. Yo, Con, can you hear us? Look at him look around. What? Did he talk to me? Con?
Hey, hang on. Yeah, hang on a sec. I was hang on a sec.
Con's like, I respond to the important stuff.
I don't know where this is coming from. Hang on.
This is the opening of the video for sure. I don't know where this is coming from. It's awesome. I'm actually scared.
There
he goes.
All right, we're good.
The best is like the way he looks around. It looks like it's this crazy studio down there. I mean,
I know.
he's trying
to signal someone else in his crew. Like,
yeah. Yo, get on that, man. Fix that shit, man. What's my view? Gallery is fine. My computer's dirty, makes it look like my face is dirty. Bring that shit. Yo. Can you hear me? He's connecting his audio. Oh, it's connected. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Oh, the lady's coughing like an half baked. You should go to the settings. Go to the settings. You might have to come off and come back on, but if you go to the settings, you can do your mic again. Babe, did you want in? Oh. There you go. Then you can do the test. Hey Siri, message Sean Bradshaw.
What do you want to say to Shawn?
We're on Zoom, bro.
It says, we're on Zoom, bro. Send it.
Yes.
Done.
I forgot to shut off Sheldon.